to you for a very brief video, this first one. There might be / should be another one following it. But for now, just a quick one. I participated in a stitch exchange recently and received my package yesterday. Some of you may have heard about this exchange. It was done through Flosstube. Sonia at Cat Crazy Creations put a swap together and I participated. And the idea of the swap was you needed to search through your old finishes or finish a new project and find something that you had stitched and you maybe had a great time stitching it, but you didn't really have a place for it in your home, and you were to take that piece and send it to somebody else, and that person has to finish it fully, finish it into something. It can be, a wall hanging, it can be a framed piece, it can be a cushion, it can be, whatever that stitcher wants it to be. Along with that, we all had to send the finished object, we also had to send a card, and we also had to send 5 skeins of floss. There were no stipulations about what floss they were, but we were able to ask, or at least tell everyone our favorite colors. So one of the other rules of the swap is that I need to make a video showing off what I got. So that's what I'm doing now. So I got my swap package from Sonia herself, and let me tell you, she was very generous and gave me all kinds of fun goodies. I had a really great time opening it. First of all, she gave me a card. It's this really cute Hello Kitty card, and in it she just says she was my swap partner and she can't wait to see what I do with the project that she sent me, which I will go ahead and show off, because it was the first thing that I looked at, and some of you, if you watch her videos, may have seen this, but I smiled when I opened it up because she knows that I love cats, and I know that she loves cats, so it was fun to get this. I believe the pattern's called Relaxing Cat, but I'm not sure. Here is her finished object, though. It's this adorable cat on a lounge chair, wearing sunglasses. How sweet is that? And something that I forgot to do that I probably should have done is she signed it down here, SR 2016, and I have to find some way to finish this. Something I thought might be kind of cute. I'm thinking a pillow / cushion of some kind, but I want it to be a fun shape, so I'm thinking of either making kind of a round-shaped pillow or a dome-shaped pillow with cat ears on top, or maybe a fish-shaped pillow, and then have the cat in the middle, and maybe a button for an eye, or I don't know yet, but maybe something I can put on the couch down in our basement, and or maybe a little wall hanging, kind of following the same idea. I think what I want to do is bring in the cat part of it. So who knows? But I think there's a lot of possibilities with this adorable piece. So thank you, Sonia, for picking this one for me. That's pretty exciting, and I love that you picked cat because, of course, I love cats. Speaking of, there's a little one right here sleeping. There she was, and then I touched her. We're sharing our space today. Of course, I set up to make a video, I cleared some space, and she jumped up and laid down right here. That's okay. I like having her nearby. So the skeins of floss that Sonia sent me I told her that I liked turquoises and teals and greens, so she sent me some DMC and some really nice teals and greens. Those are the colors that she sent me. So that's exciting. I'm sure I'll be using those. I feel like I'm attracted to patterns with those colors in them. So thanks for those as well. And then here are the extras that she sent, and she just is so great because these are adorable. She sent me, knowing of course that I like cats, she sent me this sweet little tiny cross stitch by Jan Lynn called Dreaming Kitty. It comes with a little frame. I think it's probably the same company that did Tommy's Fox. Isn't that sweet? Just a little kitty dreaming of a fish with a quilt. So cute. So she got me that tiny kit. She got me a package of cardboard bobbins, which I feel like we could always use more bobbins, or at least I can always use more bobbins. And then lastly, well no, not lastly, there's something in my hand, but she sent me one in a series that I actually have considered in the past. It's a Riolas kit, and it's called, I'm actually not sure what this is called, but I'm pretty sure that this is, yeah, it's a seasonal collection, and it's cats on the roof of a city through the different seasons, and this one I'm pretty sure is autumn. So it's got 2 black cats meeting there on a roof in a city, and you can see the others in the series on the back here. So I might just have to go and find those other ones. I think that first one you can see is winter, and then maybe spring and summer. Because the first one has snow in it. The last one has all kinds of greenery in it. But we'll look forward to eventually stitching some of these things. So that was, oh, and of course the thing in my hand, I almost forgot. She also sent me this lovely, awesome needle minder. And Sonia, you're gonna have to tell me if you made this yourself, because it's pretty cool, or if you bought it, where you bought it from, so I can tell other people. If you can see there, it's a penny. It's 2 pennies. Of course, the magnet's on the back. And then these are safety pins painted green and shaped like hearts. How adorable is that? And I'm going to put it right up here on my needle minder board. Where should I put it? I'm going to put it over here. So that was a lot of fun to open and see what Sonia sent me, and it was just really nice of her to think of me and take into mind that of course I love cats, and just it was a fun surprise to come home and open in the mail. So I want to say thank you to Sonia, and I think it's Sonia, but I always want to say Sonia, and I think I've said a mixture of the two and both of them in this video. So Sonia, I'm so sorry that I keep saying your name wrong, if I am, and you know, maybe I'm completely wrong about how to pronounce it, but I tried to watch one of your videos before I made this video so I could get it right. So I apologize if I didn't. I think it's Sonia though. But Sonia, thank you so much for putting this swap together, and thank you for the wonderful package. I can't wait to finish up your relaxing cat and show off what I end up making with him. I have a lot of ideas. I wanted to do something that maybe like Danny could be involved with, or something for my cat, but she'd just tear it up. You can't make a placemat for a cat. You can't make a pillow for a cat. You know what I mean? So, but you know, Danny will be here in the house and she'll appreciate it that way, I'm sure. But yes, that was my swap package from Sonia, and it was a lot of fun to open. And I sent mine out to somebody last week. It is going internationally, so I have not heard yet if it has gotten there, but I expect it to take a little bit longer than the domestic packages did, and hopefully it will get there soon, and I'll hear back that the person got it, and I hope they get what they would like to. I unfortunately have been very busy. I'm going to go into all of that in my normal Flosstube update that I'm going to do next, and hopefully that will, hopefully she'll like what's in there. I didn't get to put quite as many goodies as I would have liked because I've been so busy, but like I said, I'll go into that in the next video. And with that, I think I'm going to wrap this up by saying thank you one more time to Cat Crazy Creations for putting the swap together, and I can't wait to see what goodies other people receive and what they do with their finished objects to make them fully finished. I think it's it's a really fun idea, and it's very special to have someone else's stitching, especially because I know we all enjoy this hobby so much, and it's really neat to have a little bit of somebody else's work. So anyhow, thanks for watching, and I'm hoping that I will be seeing you soon. Bye!